Hi, my name is Sophia and I'm a CS math major here at Harvey Mudd, and I'm a senior and I'm from the DC area. So right now where we're at is the McGregor building, which students commonly refer to as Greg, but also I've heard Mickey G's among other things. It's a new building, so it's still working on its nickname. And by new, I mean this is the first year that students have ever been inside of it. It was actually built during quarantine when we weren't on campus, so it's really exciting that students are finally able to hang out here. So the CS department is one of, I believe, either 9 majors, I believe, that we offer at Harvey Mudd. Our core class for computer science is CS5. CS5 is split into 4 different sections based on interest, so whether you're interested in computational biology application of CS or just plain non-applied CS. And then it's also split into experience levels, so the experience you have coming into Harvey Mudd in computer science. So Harvey Mudd recognizes that there's a diverse array of experience of students coming into Harvey Mudd. So for students like me who came in having 0 experience and it was not offered at my high school, we did not have classes like that, the way that they split this up actually encourages participation. So instead of me being surrounded by a ton of people who are super experienced in computer science, I was surrounded by other peers who were also equally confused by the material, and so it felt a lot less intimidating to ask questions. And so that's why we split up the classes this way. And then after that, all the students re-enter the CS program, supposing they want to move forward with those classes at the same level. So regardless of the experience you have coming in at Harvey Mudd, you'll be at the same level as all your peers after you complete CS5 or whatever class fits your particular skill set. So we'll actually go in and be able to talk to Prof. Dodds, who actually, I think, wrote and designed that CS5 curriculum. So let's go meet him.
Yay!
We're here with our tour.
Hi, tour.
We introduced you as the creator of CS5.
Okay.
So would you like to maybe touch on that?
Hi, everyone on the tour. I'm Zach Dodds. I've been at Mudd for 21 years, and I'm especially excited about Mudd because of CS5. In particular, every student takes CS5, and one of the things that makes Mudd remarkable is everyone does this together long before they've decided on a major path or a specialty, and as a result, everyone has this shared experience and hopefully, at least I try, excitement for computation that they can use no matter what path they're on. So engineering or mathematics or biology, chemistry, physics, whatever your major, computing is going to be part of it, and everyone has that shared foundation. It's really fun, it's exciting, join me.
Thanks, Prof. Dodds.
All right, see you around.
Yep, so like Prof. Dodds touched on, something interesting about Harvey Mudd is our interdisciplinary approach. And that's definitely prevalent in CS5. It really sets you up to use those computational skills in whatever major you choose or whatever path you choose going out of Mudd. So while that's CS during core, there's also some somehow unique things about core or computer science at Harvey Mudd that you might not see at different colleges. So one of those things is research. So I think there's a misconception at Harvey Mudd that we're an undergraduate institution, so there aren't as many research opportunities, but I would have to say that couldn't be further from the truth. Because you have such close relationships with all the professors that you have, getting research at Harvey Mudd can be as easy as sending an email to a professor or filling out the online application that they have. So for example, I did research with Prof. Bang, whose office is right down the hall here, on asymptotic path complexity, and he actually has some papers published that a lot of my peers are authors on, which is really cool. And of course, there's lots of other different types of applied computer science research as well. Additionally, something unique about Harvey Mudd is that instead of thesis, if you're a CS major, you actually complete clinic. And so clinic is other organizations come to Harvey Mudd with a project in mind, and Harvey Mudd comes up with a team of about 4 to 6 students it can be interdisciplinary, but it's based on the interests of the students and whether they align with that project. And then you work on that project for your entire senior year. And this is really cool because instead of doing thesis, which is often more research-based, what you're doing is you're really applying those skills that you've learned in the last 4 years. So as an example, I'm working with Tempus Ex Machina, which is a sports analytics startup in the Bay Area. And what we're doing is we're building a data pipeline to make low latency inferences based on the data that they provide us from different sports games. And so I'm really excited about it because it's really interesting, but of course there's lots of other clinic projects that have to do with distributed systems or organizations like volunteer work. There's one about there's a lot of environment and pharmacology projects, so really anything you can think of, there's a clinic project for it. And so I suppose that's my brief introduction to the computer science department at Harvey Mudd. Thanks for joining us.